Alright guys, it's Target here. We're about to begin map 2. This is between MC and FoN, MC being Mind Control, FoN being Freaks of Nature. If you haven't watched the first map, please go check it out. It was a really good game, right down to the wire, so yeah, we're about to begin here. I believe we've got Alka's chase cam, so he just seems to have it kind of stuck here in the middle. I was recording this live. Unfortunately, I get disconnected about halfway through the map, and that does not turn out very well for us. So, unfortunately, I have to record this from the demo, and so we're just going to be watching, I guess, the middle right now. I haven't watched this yet. This is the first time watching the demo, so we'll see how this goes. Looks like Alpha has a flag, so we switched over to his view. It does have both red players on him, and there he did go down. So, Ben and Jerry did spawn, I guess, in the red base. Waiting for red armor to spawn here. Very good idea. If you could maybe try and grab some health packs here, might be a little bit better. So right now he's got 70 health, 100 armor. Pretty good position to be in. Looks like he's passing a couple of the red players. Some good grappling here. His flag is still there, and cap 1-0 so far. So good start for the blue team. They did lose the last map. A little bit of a spoiler if you haven't watched it yet. So it's a good start for them. Looks like Bonkers has the flag here. Red flag is at home. So looks like a quick return on the cap for the red team, tied up 1-1. So Freak saying something about leg out. There was a little bit of right at this point in the game, it seemed that Alpha lagged out of the server. At one point, you can kind of see him hovering. I don't know if Alka's going to try and switch over to his view. There you go. And so you can see he's just hovering there. He did get legged out of the game. I believe at this point the server was full, so he had some troubles getting back in. Because it was full, he doesn't have admin rights, so he can't get back in. So looks like they have kind of paused the game right now. Good sportsmanship by the red team. They could have continued, but they don't. So that's very good. And I believe this is only the first time he legs out. He does leg out again. So you'll see everybody's kind of staying in their own base. He was shot there, and obviously he's not respawning because of the leg out. So there you can see him entering the game. Greek Alpha Hops has him in rights. He unlocks the teams, and now Alpha has joined the blue team. At this point, you would think that both teams, trying to get armor and ammo and what have you, trying to gear up. So they call game on. I would assume both teams, kind of trying to stack themselves up, get ammo and stuff like that as best that they can during the timeout. At least that's what I would be doing. I don't know if that'd be considered fair or not. So, Ben and Jerry taking advantage of the lockout as the timeout because looks like he has 150 and the auto dock. Doing a little bit of rocket jumping. Close to hitting his rocket there. So his teammate has the flag. Alpha was able to get the flag. Both blue players are in pursuit. Nice rail there, I guess. Didn't catch what happened just then. So both teams returning the flag. Looks like Neox has the blue flag at this point. Trying to escape blue, and Freak was able to take him out there. Return the flag. So 2-1 for blue. It's a good position for them to be at. Looks like I said, Ben and Jerry does have the auto dock. Has the flag. Has to watch out for the red player there. Decides to go lower. Looks like everybody on the red team is in the middle here. Does take a hit there. Kills the guy on him. Trying to avoid some chain. It's kind of hard to kill somebody that has the auto dock if all you have is the chain gun. Not sure what Ben and Jerry's doing at this point. Looks like he's kind of just hanging out in the middle. I don't know if that's the right idea. I think this might be the point where Alpha legs out again. He's just trying to avoid the red players. I don't think he's going to go and try and kill anybody, where his teammates legged out. I think they probably... I don't know that was the right thing to do. So he is kind of pulling back. I think they're going to try and pause it here again. Not sure. Like I said, they did have a problem where the server was full. Players are having a hard time getting on. You know, Alpha, when he got disconnected, was having a hard time getting back in. I don't know if that's him back now or not. That player still has 15 points. I don't think Alpha would have got 15 points already. So I think he is, yeah, he's still legged out. You can see that he just got killed there by Neox. I don't know why they're still trying to kill each other. It seemed like the first time they had very good sportsmanship. This time around, there was no pause, I guess. So there's Alpha coming back into the game. Hops is unlocking the team, and hopefully he can join there. He does join the blue team. Hops has now locked the teams again. So this has to be frustrating for Alpha, trying to get set up and then keeps lagging out. So I think it's game on again. I haven't heard a game on, but I would assume it's gamed on again. And so Ben and Jerry still has the auto dock, pretty full on health. I'm guessing red players are in his base. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing. Looks like we're experiencing a little bit of lag. Just kind of running around lagged. The day I'm casting this, 15th, from what I understand, the server was supposed to be fixed on the 14th at midnight, and so I haven't seen anything on the forums as to whether or not that was fixed. But so hopefully, future matches won't have these lag issues that they had in these first two games. Ben and Jerry trying to take on Neox. Neox is full. Andy has amp. Ben and Jerry, took a couple hits. He's running around with no armor. Yeah, one shot and he would go down. They were able to kill Neox as well. Just kind of trying to see what's going to happen here. Looks like the blue player was able to grab the flag. Looks like it's Alpha. He does not have any techs. He does have red armor. So, it'd be good if he could secure a tech. He's kind of low right now. So he was able to get the kill there, but he has to be very careful for this next little while. Hopefully he can secure that red armor. Looks like Neox is there. One shot here is basically going to take him down. And there it is. So Neox returns the flag. Sabotage has dock, does not have armor. Looks like it's spawning there, so he's in a pretty good position here. Looks like Haste is trying to kill him. He has to watch out. Two blue players here. Lost his armor, is kind of low right now. He'd be better off just kind of defending himself, trying to grab that red armor. Sounds like, I think that's Freak in his base with Haste. He has to be very careful at this point to... and he was able to kill Freak there, so... Just needs to wait for that red armor. He is very low right now. He has to be very careful at this period. A couple straight grenades to the face and he could go down, so... he is spamming, and there you go. He tried to make that cap without the armor, and he did go down. Maybe should have held on. It looks like there's a little bit of smack from Ben and Jerry's. So he has a flag again. Does not have a tech this time. Trying to secure those rockets. Trying to make it across the middle. There's the enemy flag carrier. Got railed. So looks like the red flag carrier will have disruptor shield at this point. Ben and Jerry's trying to grab some red armor. Now, there was something I was going to talk about in this video that I was going to bring up in the last video, and I kind of forgot about it. When I live casted the second game, I did mention it, and I wanted to mention it here now since I lost that cast. Team 6, which is the blue team right now, Freaks of Nature, when the teams were released, there was a lot of controversy about that team. As to the quality of players on the team, not to say anything bad about any of the three players on that team, just it seemed, there's a lot of speculation that they would not win a game in this series. So they did already lose the first game that they played against Mind Control, that last video that I posted here. And so, I guess we'll find out how it ends up turning out over the course of the whole game. Looks like while they were defending base, Ben and Jerry's was able to escape with the flag. I don't know if he's having lag right now or he's just in a little bit of indecision as to which direction he wants to go. The other team did grab their flag, you know, he's sitting here with 50 health, not in a very good position. Not even the jacket armor there. They did return his flag, but he's got to be very careful here to gotta watch out for these spam rockets. Without any armor, you know, one shot, rocket rail, whatever, it is going to take him down. He just needs to avoid as much damage as he can. Hopefully his team is able to take Sabotage down, return the flag so we can get the cap there. Sabotage does have the Disruptor shield, so he's in a pretty good position here. Has had some nice rockets there by, I guess that would be Alpha. Now he is escaping, 70 health, so he still can survive another shot unless it's from the amp. And looks like he's escaping up tunnel. Ben and Jerry's did just take his flag. Ben and Jerry's needs to escape here and avoid Red getting another cap and further separating the point scores. Flag was returned, and it looks like Sabotage, you know, sustained some damage, but was able to still make that capture. And Red's able to defend the red base, so it's very good. At this point, Red looks very well secured. Two red players look like they're going to kind of set it home. All three red players right now seem to be defending. Freak does have the amp and the blue D, and you know, needs to collect maybe some more rockets, collect another red armor, but he's sitting very pretty at this point. I think he hit Neox with that first rocket. Neox is escaping. Yeah, it looks like he's very low. Maybe grab that jacket armor. He is able to... Oh! That was a very nice rail, but it was too little too late. His teammate was able to secure that capture. Neox did die in the process, but at that point it doesn't really matter. I think he's trying to kill Freak here, maybe take Am from him. Decided not to do that, just to escape with the flag instead. Making some good grapple across the middle, running up his long hallway here. His flag is in base, so quick capture there, 11.4 seconds. So good job there by Neox. I guess we're changing over to Alpha here. In the middle, no rockets, no weapon right now, just running around with the blaster. Not sure what's going on at this point. Not really much is going to happen if you kind of just stay in the middle. So he is trying to, I guess, help his flag carrier here. Ben and Jerry dying in the middle there. Does spawn in red base. I don't know if he's going to stay for the red armor. He doesn't look like it. He's gonna try and make it home. Yeah, he's without that red armor. Although he does spawn there again, gets the red armor this time. You know, Red, if they were playing a little bit more inner defense, they wouldn't have to worry about that. You know, he wouldn't be spawning in their base. Did take a rail there, very low. If he grabs a health pack, he will survive another hit. He does. He's very low now, 8 health. And yeah, a little bit of chain was able to finish him off. Bonkers sitting here with no tech. Did wait, grab the red armor. A very wise decision. Grabs the jacket armor as well for a little bit extra armor. Nobody's really in middle to kind of attack him. Looks like his teammates there to defend him. And so, you know, he's on his way home. There are blue players in his home base. At least one blue player. He's sitting here with only 5 rockets. I guess he's trying to secure that armor. And wow, he does take down Autodoc. Some nice rocketing there. And he's able to defend the flag with some good chain. Looks like red armor was about to spawn, so he'll be sitting pretty high and pretty at home. Neox is coming home with the flag. He's got haste. Looks like he's just spamming some rockets, trying to peel. And he does come on home with 5 armor left. Grabs a health pack so that he is full health. So red team looks like they have very good tech control at this point. You know, they've got 2 people defending, and so it's going to be pretty hard for blue to come back from this one. I know I did say that in the last video as well, and blue came back right up until the very end. So some nice super shotgunning there by Alpha, and looks like Bonkers is playing some outer D. Doesn't have red armor. He's got to be careful with that auto dock. And yeah, you can see there that he did die to some chain gunning. And Ben and Jerry is able to use that in order to get a cap. Again, maybe I had spoke too soon. Nice rocket jumping there, killing Neox. Ben and Jerry's did grab Disruptor Shield. Looks like he might be trying to return home, maybe grab some armor, grab some more health. You know, they are a bit behind at this point. I don't know if that's a smart move or not to try and stack up, but time will tell. I mean, there is still 5 minutes left. They can mount turnaround here, and definitely doesn't want to run into the red base with no health and just lose the Disruptor Shield. So we'll see how that plays out for the blue team. Looks like red team, you know, Neox looks pretty full here. He drops Doc now that he's full. We'll see how that pans out for him. Doesn't want to, you know, lose the Doc in the other base. I think Freak still has the power amplifier. Alpha grabbed the flag and was able to take down the auto Doc. So Neox has that back now. Looks like he might try and bring that on offense. Ben and Jerry's has a flag. I don't know what tech he has. He had the Disruptor Shield. Looks like he still has it. Somebody's trying to chain him. Chain is never effective when you're attacking somebody with a Disruptor Shield, and he does return the flag. And they're able to take down that auto Doc. That's what you risk when you take the auto Doc on offense. And, you know, they close the gap. Now it's only 4 caps. Spamming rockets might not be the wisest choice, but he does escape. And now it's only 3-point deficit, so good job by the blue team to, you know, again, not give up, mount a comeback here. Sabotage trying to escape the blue base with the flag. He only has jacket armor at this point. Hopefully he'll be able to, you know, grab that red armor. Looks like the blue flag carrier is still in his base. He's trying to chase him down. Like I said, he's very low here. And by low, I mean not health point wise, but he just doesn't have any armor. It looks like Ben and Jerry's doesn't have any armor either. He's very cautious about going into his own base where he doesn't have any armor. And Neox does find him out in the open and is able to take him down with chain. So looks like Sabotage still wasn't able to find any armor. Ben and Jerry's grabbing the flag without any weapons whatsoever. Only has 30 hit points at this point, so yeah, he was taken down in the middle. Looked like Alpha tried to pick up the flag, but was taken down as well. And Neox trying to just place some. Oh, the flag wasn't returned there. That could have been bad for the red team. I don't know if they realized that they never returned it. Possibly each player thinking that that their teammate would have returned it, and neither one of them did return it. So good job of Neox to realize that and was able to take out the flag carrier before he made it too far. Looks like Bunkers has a flag here. His flag was returned, and so you know, a game that was 8-5, I guess, at one point now is turning into 10-5. So good effort on the blue team to try and close the gap, but as soon as they closed it, it seems like the other team was able to get those caps back. So only 2 minutes left to play at this point. You know, we're chasing Alpha right now. He doesn't have any armor. Missed his rail there. Wasn't able to do anything. Sabotage, no no health, what to speak of, but was able to kill the flag carrier. And you know, another cap at this point doesn't mean a whole lot. Just kind of pushing it a little further, I guess. So looks like game number 2 will be the same result as game number 1, with the red team winning, and yeah, they're able to take out Alpha there in the middle. Bonker's making some nice rails. Doesn't have very much hit points, but he does have Doc, so each second that he is alive, he is gaining back another little bit of hit points. Grabs some jacket armor, smart decision. Going back into red base, I don't know that was the best decision, or sorry, into the blue base, where all the blue players are there, but he does manage to escape. Looking to maybe go and capture. Somebody did just take his flag, and now he's just kind of spamming some rockets. Flag was returned, and so he is able to secure that cap. And Alpha does have the red flag, trying to escape, turned around at the very end there, and I don't think he had any weapons, so I don't know. Maybe he was trying to mount a defense against himself, you know, maybe kill a couple red players that are chasing him, but without a weapon, he was unsuccessful in doing that. And looks like the last 30 seconds of play, the last 20 seconds of play, not much is really going on. The end is near, I guess. I don't think that there's much Blue's going to be able to do at this point. And at this point, it doesn't really much matter. Nice rail there by Freak. And, that is the end of the second game. I'd like to thank Alka for making this demo. Al Pacino did send it to me here, so thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks very much.